And there's the Stinger. Okay, okay. Alright, well, let's see. Alright. Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
we are live with AetherCon, the first time we're here with AetherCon. We're here with the CC tournament. We have 12 teams ready over 3 days. Can barely hear you, Garu. The music is too loud. Oh no.
Well, that.
Alright, Aeon, we need to turn the music down a little bit there.
Yes, nice and quiet, just for you, Garu, just for you.
I mean, it's. Is that better? Does it sound better? I'm trying to listen to myself on stream and it's like the echo of my voice. Better? All right, perfect.
Yeah, it's okay. Nice and quiet, somber, smooth.
But no, so we're a little late here because we have like a couple of people running late on the teams. So we were trying to give them a little extra time to get here without having like Aeon and Brian just yap forever about the talking points that we were given for the day. But no, but so we have 12 teams here. It's a 3-day thing. So today is day 1 and round 1. Every match is going to be best of 3. We're going to be starting off with the, well, let me not take over their introductions. I have Brian and Aeon with me for today. Tomorrow is going to be Aeon and Teamaker. And then on the final day, it's going to be on the main stream for AetherCon, and it's going to be Kogan and Gitsin. We don't have predictions, Eris, because we don't have affiliate on this channel. So okay. You're going to have to predict it just in chat of who you guys think is going to win. But let me not just keep, oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Kitlets. I'm sorry, Kitlets.
No.
But no, let me get out of here. Brian and Aeon can take over. They're going to be the ones commentating. Good luck to everyone playing today. There's like a charity goal and all that other stuff. I think there's even there's a schedule command working here. Hold on. Schedule?
We'll see.
We'll see. But let me get out of here. I'm going to let Brian and Aeon take over. Good luck to everyone playing today.
Yeah, thank you, Garu. Hello.
Thank you very much, Garu.
Hello everyone, my name is Brian Ricardo. I'm a Final Fantasy XIV PvP content creator. If you were at the NA Fan Fest, I was a commentator for the on-stage performance for Crystal Conflict. And if you were at Gamescom recently, I was one of the pro players playing with Yoshi P. Hello. I'm joined by Aeon. Aeon, how are you?
I'm doing great. Hello everyone, my name is Aeon Zelkai, also known as AeonXII, your local friendly neighborhood gunbreaker guy. And I will be the co-host and cameraman, as you can see, hello, for this Crystalline Conflict event for AetherCon 2024. And today we have quite a few teams playing for us today, some new, some old, you know, like Brian, I'm sure you recognize some of the team names here.
Oh yeah, definitely. So we had players, any player could register to play in this tournament. So we have veterans and new players. We ended up with 12 teams total. We did lose some, but keep focus. And we'll see how everyone does. Thank you everyone for playing. I know it takes a lot of courage to like playing your first tournament. Some of these players are like literally first time playing a tournament. So happy to have you. Do you want to talk about the first team first?
Yeah, so currently, right now, we have 2 teams. We're still waiting on a 10th member to join us. But so we have the Fey Wilds and the Asians. Currently on the Fey Wilds, on the roster, we have Iza Helri Yora, Lasarina Kiss, Kogetsu Auralite, Nightflower, and Whiskey Icarus. As well as that, currently not on the team right now, not on the roster. So probably waiting in the sidelines. We have Azriel Engel and Artorius Kurakami, who will be waiting for their turn ever so patiently when their time comes. And on the team, the Asians, would you like to introduce them, Brian?
Yes, sir. We have Eden Kitagawa, we have Azura Arcold, we have Ichiman Dollars, Alex Ritter, Cor Apricus, and Zena Meret.
Alright.
And from what we heard, these two teams are more of a newer teams to Crystal Conflict, but super excited to see them go out.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see how they do.
I mean, it's always nice to have new faces join the PvP. Just not like necessarily, you know, obviously they don't have to go immediately. Right now, welcome to the game. You now have to start ranking up. It's just you're interested, right? And it's really nice to see that because let's be real, PvP isn't a massive part of the scene. A massive part of the game, but it definitely has a very committed community. It has a lot of people that are very passionate, and you know, we always enjoy having new faces to, you know, give the game a shot, you know, give the game mode.
Yes, and we definitely need it. We need people coming into play, or our kills will die. So definitely try PvP out. It is for everyone. I know it can be a little scary for Final Fantasy 14 players, but like start out with like frontline, started with some casual kill. There's like really no stress into that. Like, so what if you lose? That's like everything in life, right? You have to like practice. You start from somewhere, and then like you can get better if you give it some time, if you have the time for it.
Yep. I couldn't have said it better myself, Brian. Now, in case anyone else is also interested in the brackets, I'm going to put them on the screen right now. Here they are. So joining us will also be GDT, also known as the Guangdong Tigers, Team 3-guard pre-guard. Just some pickup, I don't know, am I allowed to swear or whatever, just some pickup shit. The Crystal Circus, Obedient Little Bees, Imladris or I'm Ladris, Let Them Fight, Team Deadbeats, Team 3, and Comp 1. So these are all the teams that will be playing in the tournament today, tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully day 3 too. Like, you know, depending who makes it through. It's all single elimination. So that means if you lose your set, you're out. That's pretty much it. And it is best of 3 matches. So the way it works is that if you win 2 matches, you win, out of the 3, you win the whole thing, and then you get to move on to the next part of the bracket.
Yes, sir. I'm super excited to see these teams play. Super excited to see their glamour and portraits, because that's usually a big thing about this convention. People dress up in cosplay. Oh yeah, I may have spoiled myself a little bit because I've seen some of the team members actually with their outfits. It's all very, very organized. I'm very proud of everyone. Oh, nice. And yeah, if you guys want to join, anyone viewing and listening to the chat, you can come down to Crystal Data Center Corel server, Wolves and Pier. That's where we are. Take some screenshots, say hi, see the teams, see us. We're also here, me and Aeon are right near the crystal.
All right, and with that, it looks like we got a ready check. And we are about to head into our very, very first game, the Feywilds versus the Asians.
Let's go. We're gonna start out with police or map. That's gonna be the rule of the tournament, and then I believe losers will choose after that.
And they cannot pick back-to-back maps, so that means basically they can't pick Volcanic Heart after playing on Volcanic Heart, and also they can't pick a map that they want on. So even if like if they want a Palystra, for example, which, you know, one team has to win a Palystra, they can't pick Palystra again. So it's just basically how it works. Alrighty then, and with that, we are going to head into our first game.
Wow. A lot of roses I see on their portraits.
Oh, yes, sir. Look at that. Okay, already bringing out the ass. It's the first game, peeps. My goodness. All right.
So I need to remember that team. That is the Assassins team. Asians.
Yes, it's true. So, well, I guess we'll have to see.
That's brave, though. Honestly, you know, fortress can get you.
Also, I'm going to keep it 100%. I forgot to turn on the music before we got in. So we're just gonna have to YouTube it, and you're gonna have to
YouTube again.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. In fact, you know what I'm just gonna like pause it until the music comes out. So I'm gonna just go because they don't have the pre-game. Oh, they do. All right, and now we start.
Let's go.
Hey, there we go. Yes, imagination. Woo! All right.
Let's go. For comp, very similar actually. Dark Knight, Astro, Machinist, and Ninja on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, just just Dancer and Monk is like the only differences between the two comps.
Oh, it looks like they're going in straight into the action. We have Kogetsu taking a load of damage. Oh my goodness, how's the team keeping them alive?
Guard, he goes down from Wildfire. And Nightflower following right after as well.
Unbelievable. What a strong start from Team Umbra. Like, my goodness. No mercy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Ascian staying and pushing deep, going to Whiskey Icarus. Whiskey getting super low, goes down as well. They're pushing the Crystal almost at 50% already, so this is looking really good for Team Ascians.
Yep. And yeah, we have a very strong start. Looks like we have a little bit of poking from the Ascians, just trying to, you know, put some pressure on. And the Feywilds choosing not to let this crystal go, goes in, but Zelaheri though goes down. Kogetsu, again, the focus of so much damage in the front line, in guard, doesn't matter, will be deleted.
Wow.
And
yeah, these guys are pretty coordinated. Look how they're switching from one target to the next perfectly.
Yes, my goodness.
Are most likely in voice chat. That's like a normal thing for a light party play.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can definitely see it here.
And oh my goodness, no mercy. The Feywild's just getting absolutely consumed by the Ascians. They need to just hold back a little bit. Hopefully they can get something going on. Oh no, watch the spike gets blocked by the guard. Great guard from Yora.
But it's gonna be enough. The Crystal's getting pushed right now, 98.7. They have to stay on the point or they'll lose at this moment.
Yep.
Feywilds have to stay on.
They gotta rotate a little bit, just okay. Ninja finally goes down.
Super low.
Whiskey Icarus got Satan on them, and yeah, unfortunately they're gonna be taken down, which means it does allow the Ninja to link again. Ichiman looking for some low HP, doesn't quite get it. It's fine. The Kogetsu goes down anyway.
It might be it here. Nightflower gets pulled off and killed, and Team Ascians will take it.
Unbelievable! Wow! All right, actually very impressive plays by the Ascians here. Again, like, they may be a team that is a lot newer to the scene, but I wouldn't count them out. I mean, that was some solid play. Like, my goodness.
Yeah, we'd love to see that. That could be a future, like, pro team on stage. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, that was looking pretty good. You know, good knowledge of target switching, good burst as well. I gotta say, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, and they have a nice comp. Dark Knight Astro, very solid, having the ninja clean up kills. Very strong light party strategy that usually we see.
So now, okay, so the Feywilds, here's what they need to do right now. They need to readdress how they approach the points and how they obviously, like, you know, wait for the rest of the team to come in, you know, look for the regroups, because right now they are playing very aggressive, which can work if you are ahead, but if you're behind, it often helps to play together as a team. So once they sort of figure that out and, you know, equalize everything, I think we might see a comeback in game 2. They just need to, like, keep it chill, relax, you know, and sometimes, you know, you don't have to always fight on the point. So sometimes you just have to, like, you know, it's better to have the whole team alive so you can retake it.
100%. Yeah, definitely great advice. I definitely noticed that there's also, like, a little bit of a server battle going on in this match. We have Zolera versus Adamantoise.
Oh my goodness. All right. I see. So it's a bit of a turf war then.
Yeah. I'm from Adamantoise, so I'm gonna be biased and trying to root for the Ascians. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Chat, let us know who you representing, which server, which data center, which server you coming from. Give your home team some love.
Yeah, we don't have Twitch predictions, unfortunately, but you can definitely type and shout out your favorite teams and players and stuff like that.
Absolutely. No problems here. Alrighty then. We are entering to the Clockwork Town. Very interesting, actually. This map can be prone to a lot of shenanigans. It is quite close to what some may call a Mario Party map. I think the most Mario Party map is definitely, I would say, the Red Sands. So this is actually not nearly as bad. But, you know.
I definitely agree, yeah, because Red Sands has a little bit more mechanics.
Yep, exactly. So, you know. Not too bad, and it does play well into the Dark Knights with the mats as well. So maybe that's the angle we're going for here.
yeah, Hope Darkness could pull people onto the mats and force players to take 30k damage on flips. So something to look out for.
Alrighty then. As we are preparing for the gate to open. Oh, look at that. We got a little bit of an early Blackest TBN as well, just for the flex.
Oh, damn. Another thing with this map is like there's different doors to take and paths it takes to get to the middle. It looks like everyone's just going straight though.
Yeah, it's the safest opener, right? You know, everyone's just like trying to feel each other out, make sure, you know, we don't go too crazy, because I think the first one went a bit crazy, but then we're going in anyway! Kogetsu taking a lot of damage!
Oh no! Immediately goes for the tank again, tank goes down. Same order, Knife Flower second. I think third was Whiskey last time. Are they gonna do it again?
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, Alex just kind of like walking back, trying to, you know, regroup with the team. Definitely, you know, the AeonXII did get what they want. They're now on the point. They're pushing it towards the 50%. That's a very nice early lead.
Very early. Looks like the ninja's jumping in, takes massive burst damage, goes down. Asher looks like they're going to be the next target. Getting super low, goes down as well. They still did not take care of the ice, and they're still like getting caught out one by one.
Yeah, Kogetsu needs to probably retreat now, because they are not going to be very healthy out of guard. Ooh, that's the stun going off. They're going to take a lot of damage. No. Whiskey Icarus dying in the background, though. My goodness, Kogetsu's still somehow alive. Never mind, there they go.
No! Mug LB going out too.
Oh!
There it is. And there's still more LBs coming soon for the Machinists on Team AeonXII. We'll have Limit Break in a second.
Yes, sir. And there goes Yora, unfortunately being taken out. Now, Last Arena does have LB coming out. If they can stay alive just a little bit longer, they could reverse the tides by reducing some of that oncoming damage and boosting their own teammates' damage, which could be very big unless no one goes on the point. No! Kogetsu gets pulled off!
I saw that. He got pushed and pulled.
Yeah, oh my goodness, the point control from the AeonXII. My goodness.
Esports.
And that will be the end of the first set. My goodness. With the AeonXII taking it over the Feywilds. GG's.
Want to say a big thank you to Feywilds for playing. This is a single elimination tournament, so we will not see them in the further parts of the brackets. There is no loser bracket. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming out and trying out the game. Rest assured, you know, in PvP, there's always going to be one who wins and one who loses. What matters is that after the loss, you take what you learn and then you try again. And you know what? You might find you might have a lot more fun. Let me tell you, like, honestly, because having a rivalry is always something really nice in PvP, in my opinion.
Yes, definitely. And, you know, we're going to be hitting patch 7.1 pretty soon, and that's like the big PvP changes.
Yes.
Patch, and, you know, get into it.
Honestly, like, the new patch will be a great place to start, because everybody's going to be learning everything. Like, even the veterans who have been playing this since Season 1, they're going to be trying to figure out the new kits, what the new interactions are, and you will learn alongside them. So there is no better time to get into PvP than... Actually, I would even say now is a good time, because then you learn the fundamentals, the basics, and then you can carry that over to make learning the new kits way easier.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. And yeah, and also, like, literally we're all being reset to bronze rank when it comes to the Crystal Conflict solo queue. Yep. So yeah, literally we'll all be playing together.
Yep. It's gonna be quite the chaos when the reset happens. We call that the rejoining of PvP, so to speak. We are unsundered. We have become one.
Yes. We only had this will be our second reset. We had one like one of the earlier seasons. And then I think, hopefully I'm not saying wrong information. I think this is our second time resetting to bronze.
Yes. That will be correct. Because I do believe the first time it ever happened was when the Crystalline conflict ever came out.
Yeah.
So. We are now going to be waiting for our second teams.
Let's go.
So, once again, this will be a match up between 3-guard and pickup shit. Which funny times ahead. Okay, and Let's see. So we have Team 3 Guard. Would you like to introduce Team 3 Guard and Team Pick?
Yeah.
Well, I'll introduce Pickup Shit.
Sure. So these two teams are a little bit more experienced than the other team. Okay, not a little bit. These teams are players that we see very often in solo queue, getting top 100, playing in tournaments. And on Team 3 Guard, we have High Five, Taro, Satoru Goju, Maya, Octavia, Shinon, and Delich.
Yeah, something interesting to note, right? So Taro is the believer in the underpowered jobs, the underdog. Basically, he was the one who mastered Reaper when everyone was not really keen on it, when it was just sort of came out. And now he's been on the sort of Viper arc, where he's been trying to make Viper work. Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, I do know he got level 100 Viper straight up to like solo queue.
Yep. So he's the guy who just absolutely sleeps, eats, breathes PvP theory, as well as like like we have a lot of like names as you already mentioned, Satoru Gojo, Octavia. Like these are also people that we all recognize in the PvP community. So yeah, very excited to see what they have cooked up with, especially with a name like 3 Guard Pre-Guard. I wonder what they're gonna do on opener. But yes, and then we have just some pickup shit, which is just a 5-man team with Lelouch Masamune, Sanguinius Smallblood. I actually remember how to pronounce his name properly this time. Got a little PTSD, little bad memories with that. I pronounced it wrong before. He didn't let me live it down. And we have Kaede Obinata, Neo Daimium, and Xiao Bao Bao, who are basically also well-known PvPers.
Yes,
generally speaking, all of these players like have experience in PvP tournaments and light party play. So, this is going to be a match between two teams who actually also have played against each other, like to an extent. So, we might see some more cautious gameplay here, but also some counter plays based on how they feel each other is playing, and it's sort of making reads and making predictions here and there. So a lot more mind games.
Definitely. I'm excited to see this one. Chat, what are you guys rooting for? Do you guys have a favorite player, favorite team for this one? Let's hear it.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Look. All right, and we're going to be going into the Palestra. Looks like everyone is ready.
I saw the glamour on your screen.
Yep.
The green and white.
Yep, green and white. Yeah, but we don't know which team is that yet, so we'll see.
I don't know which team that is, though. Green and white.
Alrighty then.
We'll see.
Okay, looks like we're still waiting on one more team member to accept. Looks like they might be doing a few new setups. Oh my goodness, that is quite the camera angle. My goodness, listen, I do not control the idling camera. It is a force of nature.
Assuming people don't change, I do see Vipers on both teams. Still low tier God pick. That's exciting to see.
Oh, look at that. Sanguinius is in chat. He said, "Good work, Aeon." Thank you, Sanguinius.
Very nice.
I practiced that in front of the mirror for 24 hours, making sure I didn't mess it up for this one occasion.
We had a recent community tournament and Viper was not picked at all, so I'm happy to see it here.
Well, here's the thing. So recently, not a community tournament, but we did have a cross-region tournament between China, Japan, Korea, and North America, and Australia.
Tournament.
Yes, and believe it or not, the Asian teams, from like East Asian teams, actually did pick a lot of Viper. We saw a lot. We saw it from Japan, China, and I think we did see some from Korea as well. And they actually made it work pretty well. China especially made it pretty far, beating some of our pre-established teams in North America pretty handily at that. It wasn't a sort of situation where, they were just barely scraping by. No, they made the Viper look convincingly good, which is genuinely surprising.
Yes. The China team ended up winning, right? I believe.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, awesome. That's crazy. I really wanted to be part of the tournament. They did invite me to do commentary, but I was at one of the conventions. I can now blends in now. I think PAX West. I think I was at PAX West.
I see. Well, it's okay. You know, I was there. I watched it. You know, I commentated. And the thing is, for those who are unaware, generally in the PvP community, there's been a sort of acceptance that Viper isn't particularly well suited to light party play. It could work in solo queue, but when it comes to light party play, generally what teams like to do is they like to do what is known as a 1 GCD, where they try to basically kill their target with one attack from each party member. And that often means just pressing your biggest button. I'm oversimplifying it, but that's essentially what it is. Now, the problem with Viper is, in order to get your highest damage sort of attack out, like, you know, all buffs and everything, you need to do a lot of setup. And you're also very squishy when you do it. So this is where it kind of doesn't really mesh well with the current accepted gameplay of, you know, at least North American, and to an extent I think Europe also plays the same, and yeah, to an extent Japan as well, the sort of 1 GCD meta that we have right now. But China said, screw that, let me show you how it's done, and they did.
do you have any details on like how to use it? Like,
so, from what we observed is they basically had a paladin, right? For most of the time. And what that paladin allowed the Viper to do was to just essentially cook, build up their damage, and get to their you know, highest damage profile, as well as I think having like healers and such. Often played with a Sage actually to help support. And the interesting thing is when they played it with the Sage, it basically meant that even though they had a second healer, because Sage is actually really high damage, and it's not really actually a healer, it's more of like a very, like, I guess, like, healy DPS. What ended up happening is the damage profile for a lot of their fights was actually pretty reasonable. And and they just sort of just burnt down the enemies, and they, don't get it wrong, they still had to coordinate a lot. It wasn't like an easy composition to play by any stretch of the imagination, but by playing around each other's LBs and stuff, it basically allowed them to slowly attrition the enemy team down.
Yeah, I definitely see it. Paladin and Sage, both of those are the long building, like, game-changing LBs. Yeah, so it sounds like not exactly burst comp, almost sustain-ish, but not exactly.
What they were actually doing a lot was they were putting down their Sage limit breaks on their team, not on the point or where they want to go, but on themselves first, and then pushing in after, which means that they essentially get like vulnerability, and the enemy can't damage them because they would need to step in the Sage cage that's all the way in another postcode or zip code for you North Americans.
Yes. Yeah, that strategy is starting to be seen on NA too.
Yes.
We did see Guangdong Tigers. They brought that to one of the tournaments that they won recently. Yes, good to see Sage being used.
Yes, a lot of Sage representation. Now, I mean, it's really funny because a lot of people didn't really actually rate it very highly during the entirety of the lifespan of this game. But now, crazy, like at the very end of our meta, we're now seeing it have some representation in the tournament scene.
We would say Sage was like throwing a light party, and now it's like
yes, essentially,
Good. It's good to see, and that's player. Like Sage was not buffed to like be changed and like be OP. You know, just a player base like figured out how to use it better.
Yes, correct. Oh, looks like we got a
waiting
check
for DC. That's why we're improving here.
Oh, we got 13 readies. It's happening. PvP exists. Let's go, chat.
Hello.
We are now back to the in-game music. We are not going to have that issue where I have to sing the intro again. That was kind of scuffed. I do apologize for that.
I liked it.
Oh, well, appreciate that. That's just you gassing me up unnecessarily now. All right.
Let's see the portrait. Let's see the comps.
Yes.
We did get a sneak peek with the Vipers.
Okay, so we have White Mage, Viper, Ninja, Warrior, and Bard. A pretty standard setup, but oh, we were just talking about Viper. They must have heard, and they were like, yeah, let me show. Both teams are running Viper.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
They are.
But as you can see, Oh no, so please go on. My apologies.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you see Hi-Fi's portrait? Like the
yeah, all doing like high fives and stuff. That's so super cute. But yeah, no. So I was talking about how with Viper you typically want to run 2 healers, and it looks like just some pickup shit has indeed set that up just for us today. So chat, you're gonna be able to see what you know, the NA scene has been cooking. And on the other side, we have Tero not playing Viper, playing Warrior instead, and looks like they're going for more like an aggressive composition here because you have a lot of lockdown with the Ninja as well to complement the Warrior and the White Mage. So yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, definitely very similar comps though. Warrior, White Mage, Viper, and Ninja on both sides. It's just the difference is Spartan and Scholar, which are both like, you know, the supportive ones.
Yep.
Looks like
we're going in.
Tero gets Polymorph. Lives it though. Gets super low, but it's fine for now.
Oh, and Sanguinius goes down. The first kill. Now they're going to be swapping off to Neo, who doesn't have a lot of MP or HP. Yep, and they'll be going down too. And this is what they're trying to do right now. They're sort of like trying to run people down. But meanwhile, Tero also taking quite a bit of damage.
He makes it to the potion and lives. They're going to go for Kaede next. Probably going to go down here.
Oh, but chase. Yeah, Xiao goes down instead with the Kaede escaping. Looks like they did a quick target swap. Like, I think what they were trying to do was wait for the White Mage to try and heal Kaede, and then sort of just catch them out while they weren't paying attention. Very smart. Good swap.
Yeah, looks like both teams gonna retreat right here and like regroup. Team 3 guard does get to 50%. Looks like they're just vibe right now. They might break checkpoint too. Getting super close to 100% right now.
For sure.
And there we go. Good
right now,
for them.
Right now, Pickup Shit just wants to wait things out and like set up for a bit, play at a very nice angle because they are going to be playing into a White Mage LB. So straight lines are absolute death. They're going to take this fight around this corner right here, and boom! There goes the limit break.
I see. Unfortunately, we do have a DC. The White Mage has DC'd again.
That is unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's why in tournaments we always have rules for DC. So we'll hear from the organizer what they would like to do
and see what is happening. Yeah. Lelouch will be going down here, and it looks like they're just gonna walk this in. Yeah, that's what you can do when we have a DC. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, usually what the rules are for tournaments in general is like if the DC is really early on, we just replay it, run it back. But if it was like too deep in, you know, we gotta like give them the L, unfortunately.
Looks like we're going to have to consult our tournament organizer and see what they decide.
Timing could be a thing as well because like we've been waiting for a bit for this person. Unfortunately, that team, I don't believe they have a replacement, a 6-7. That is a 5-man team. Oh, we're getting a fill.
Okay, looks like we have someone coming in for the rescue. The show continues. Thank goodness.
So team just on pickup shit will have a replacement, and we'll run it back till 0-0.
Alrighty then. That's fine. But otherwise, you know, I saw in the opener, I saw the vision. I certainly saw the vision.
I honestly didn't see when the White Mage started DCing or not.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if they would have played super differently or not, personally.
Yeah, we'll see. It might be entirely possible that without their second healer, maybe unless they can find another healer, they might not even play this composition just because, you know, maybe this is how it's all set up. But seemingly 3 guard did do well with the single healer and just played that super aggressive, you know.
Yeah.
So might not
look like that.
Yeah. So it's really interesting. The thing with Viper is that why it's often quite difficult to play is because it essentially has the same amount of HP as a ninja. And ninjas have this wonderful thing called Tsukuchi, which allows them to essentially teleport forward into any position they want, or like any sort of spot. Whereas Viper needs a target. Now, this is very important because if your teammates are either dead or they're just hiding behind a wall because, you know, they're trying to cut the line of sight, you don't really have an out, whereas a ninja kind of just has an out as long as the cooldown's over. That's basically it. And not only that, but their mitigation is, you know, allows them to keep moving, because in PvP there's no real tanking. You can't just stand in the middle of the open and just sort of like soak everything like you do in PvE. You often have to like hide behind a wall so enemy players literally cannot target you, right? And the problem is with Viper, you just are forced to stand there. You can't really.
Yeah, it works a little cuter in front lines where there's so many people.
Yes.
So many people to like target. So you can go like really far because you get 3 dashes, I believe, on that job. So you go from person to person to person. But in CC, that may not happen, like you just said, and you may like if your team's dead, no outs.
Yeah, so that's kinda how it is, unfortunately. But bear in mind, this is only for light party play. So to all the Viper enjoyers in the chat, rest assured, in solo queue, you are completely fine to play it. Just get some practice in, learn the job. I've seen people make it work.
Yeah.
I've seen people make it work.
I've been playing that job since Dawn Trail release a lot in casual queue, and I know it's not the best. Like, it definitely has its problems, but it's just so fun to like jump in there, use your scales, which just gives you like 50% mitigation, and just like take for a long time, and then use guard after, and then use scales again. Like, just like be super annoying, stall the point, and if people don't know what they're doing, you even get backlash, which is like a counter hit, and do a ton of damage that way.
I mean, what is the crazy thing about Viper that maybe is why we see more teams playing it is because it is the only job that has, or I mean, maybe there might be some other interactions, but generally speaking, it is the only job with an on-demand mitigation that blocks polymorph.
Ooh. Okay.
Hello, Garu.
Hello, Garu.
Hello. So we're having a bit of some delays here, some technical difficulties, if you will, with a couple of different things. So we're going to be replaying that match.
Okay.
One.
No worries.
Okay, yes.
And 2, we're gonna be swapping out one of the people who are unfortunately is having some bad internet issues right now.
Okay.
All right, that's fair enough.
Got it. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Excited to see them join in here.
Yes, so we're just waiting because the person is finishing the casual game.
Okay.
Off the street.
All right, so let them get their warm up in. Oh, there they are, Death Reaps.
Yeah. No, the problem is that they're not in the team channel as a. We can't talk to anybody.
Oh.
All right, perfect. We're sorting this out in real time.
Okay. Thank you very much for all your help.
All right.
Let's all be kind, everyone, because remember, not only are we basically congesting the server right now with a massive convention, but Square Enix has been struggling with a few DDoS attacks. I mean quite a lot. So, stuff like this is bound to happen.
Yes, it is. All right, I'm gonna hop out of here as a. Let me just double check. All right, they're all ready to go. Okay. So good luck again to you guys. You take it from here. I'll bounce out.
All right.
Sweet. Okay, we'll be starting soon.
Scales doesn't block polymorph. No, you know what? I'm not gonna. I'm just going to take your word for it because they did make a change to that, but
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yes, but because according to the patch notes, they did change that. But then again, I'm not going to argue semantics. Either way, it doesn't really change too much. Like in terms of like why people play it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's a little interesting tidbit. I mean, you could throw it on, give it a shot. I mean, either way, you probably don't want to dive into a full 5-man team with just snake scales. Let's be honest, polymorph or existing or not. You dodge it now. Okay, well, looks like we have some corrections in the chat. I will leave y'all to it. Godspeed. All right, as we enter back into game 1 again.
Okay, so the replacement player is Death Reaps on healer, so they didn't get the healer as you were talking about. They got the white mage back, basically, just different person.
Actually, it'll be really funny. It's like, maybe I don't know if any of the teams are in chat, but they're like, let's prove it here and now whether Aeon is like actually like correct or is he just lying? And they just immediately send polymorph on both Vipers with snake scales on.
I'm pretty sure because like I remember when Viper first came out, I was like, fuck, this job is like hard countered by white mage. Why even play it? And then, like, they changed it. I'm like, okay, it's more reasonable now.
All right, well, we'll see how it goes as we enter into the first game again. Looks like Taro just making up some aggressive space here, pushing up, and just sort of posturing. We're getting ready for a nice, big, juicy primal rend.
High five using guard early. Taro also using guard here. Looks like they're being tricky right now. They don't know who they're gonna go for. There they go onto the Viper again.
Yep.
Same thing as last match.
Yeah. It looks like they're trying to go for the Viper first. You know, it is a source of damage, and, you know, it is, you know, quite fragile if they are not in strength scale. So what they're trying to do is force them into playing a bit more back, with Death Reaps now taking the brunt of the damage right now.
Gets guard off, but does still go down anyways. Good start for team with 3 guard. All players still healthy and good for now. Looks like the team pickup is retreating with Neil. Neil's getting stunned, might get picked out here, and yep, Neil goes down.
Yep. And now we have Sanguinius on the point, just holding it with Snake Scales. Does get a bit of damage off, goes into guard immediately. Meanwhile, Kaide being chased in the back line. Will be going back in on Maya Peanuts. Peanuts.
And then... and then he actually did the combo. He did the scales into guard into scale, so he is vulnerable right now. But team pickup is having LBs ready soon. They have White Mage LB ready. There it is, sending it out. It's getting a good stun onto 2 players. Terrell getting super low. Gonna try to run away.
Ooh, the guard break.
What?
That was risky, but let's see if they make some conversion off of it right here. Not quite. It looks like we're gonna be falling back. Oh my goodness. I think that was a bit of a like error of judgment there. Maya just holding the point solo with that Snake Scales.
Yeah, Terror using Whirling Rig with very little health there, but Octavia does get a kill with Ninja LB, gets traded off though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Octavia goes down at the same time.
All right. Now we're in a sort of 4v4 situation on the point. Sanguinius taking a lot of damage here, but is getting heavily protected by Lelouch. Very nice. They're going to be surviving, and that forces Team 3 Guard to start falling back a little bit. Satoru Gojo going away from the sources of damage, just surviving for now. Meanwhile, we have back on the point quite a bit of a scrap here. Death Reaps taking a lot of damage from Maya Peanuts. Are they going to get the kill? Yes, they do.
Beautiful. Nice kill there. To note, 3 guard did not make it to 50% yet, so both teams are pretty much even though the percentage was super different right now.
Yeah. At least they sort of stabilized the momentum. There's no one team is now really like pushing into another at this point. I think they're just trying to go and try to get picks here. As I say that, they do get a pick on Sanguinius. A little nice rattling coil to finish him off.
Very nice. Neil's getting super low here. Has a lot of MP. Getting a lot of support from the healers. Might be okay. Let's see.
Might be alright. No, not quite!
No, so much pressure. That was definitely the power of Viper right there. There's a lot of just poking.
Yep, exactly. The sustained damage and rushdown. I think a lot of these teams are playing a lot more aggressive now. Trying to play off respawn timers rather than point control. As it hasn't been too much pushing, but you know, now that everyone's dead, they're thinking, all right, it's safe to now try and push and get this early break here. We have 2 people on point, which does make the checkpoint break a lot faster. And Neo is forced to posture up a little bit further up. But
Taros loves sending his LB immediately. Does get the kill on Neo. Definitely worth it. Sanguine also getting hit with the Warrior Limit Break. Gonna be very vulnerable. Gets bursted down. Goes down as well. High five getting a Ninja LB and goes down by Kaide.
Oh, big stun on Death Reaps. They unfortunately had resilience up, so they won't be stunned again, but they actually somewhat get out of there as a lot of 3 guard is just trying to run them down, maybe like sort of pressure a little bit more. Maya getting just chased down the speed lane, taking a bit of damage here.
Yeah, this is definitely what pickup needs. They need to get those picks.
They need to pick up some kills. He was trying to say it.
I didn't mean to say that, but it did come out.
I mean, yeah, look at that. Satoru Gojo getting chased down the lane. Please open your third eye. Gojo! As now the rest of the team is getting pulled into just a lot of pressure here.
Yeah, 20 seconds left on the clock. Octavia is holding the point solo right now. Just use a decent amount of resources. Let's see. Okay, Octavia going down, and it looks like Team 3 Guard will fully retreat finally.
All right. Now, here's the thing. We are now in overtime, but however, Pickup is behind in Crystal Progress. So the minute any of them step off and the overtime timer goes down and no one is on it by the time it hits 0, they instantly lose. So this is a good position for 3 Guard because all they need to do is just knock them off the point.
Yep. Limit breaks. High five, just use their LB. Taro going down. Oh my god, that's awful for them right now.
Oh yeah. Right now, 3Guard just lost their frontliner, which means now they have to have a quick scramble to get the kill quickly. They do get one off Death Reaps, but now we're in a situation just where people just scrapping on the point, just desperately trying to find another pick after pick. Lelouch taking a lot of damage after Kaede going down. And now both the Vipers are just trying to rip damage on each other through guard. Well, never mind. No guard exists. Taro says otherwise.
More LB going out, getting 2 kills. Kaede goes out. Neil getting super low. Neil's probably gonna go down here. This is looking bad for team pickup. 5v3. Kaede does have limit break ready, but Ninja LB is hard to get off without your teammates' help.
Ooh.
Kaede gets super low there. That was another nice white mage LB hitting all 3. Lelouch getting interrupted on the elixir. Lelouch has no more MP. Death Reap has no more MP. Only Kaede stalling with guard on point. On point.
And then
silence. Kaede might go down.
It might be it here because there's no one else to replace.
Need someone on point.
Alone on the point.
Oh,
lots of damage. And they don't quite make it. And that will be. I mean, well played. Honestly, well played. They did make it to the 50% point. Like honestly, from what was essentially 2%, and then it was quite close too. You know, but that will be a point going to 3Guard pre-guard.
Oh my god, that was very nice match. Okay, so the losing team will be able to choose a map. Let's see. I like to see when there's tournaments, I love to see the variety. So I would love to see some Cloud9, some Red Sands.
By the way, somewhat people are correcting me again with the Gojo thing. That was a misclick in my brain. I meant to say domain expansion. I don't know why I said third eye, but you know what? It's fine. I trust me, guys. I'm a massive anime fan, really.
Yes, his Twitter is literally Aeon.
Fake weeb, by the way, fake weeb. I just like Gundam. That's just my thing. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I do see the competition on scales.
Okay.
No, we were right. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, yeah. Fair enough. You know, hey, there it is. But now we are going to Volcanic Heart. Now, this is a very interesting map because it has a lot of close quarters with all the pillars, as you can see, in the middle. So what it means is that ranged jobs tend to struggle a little bit here. Obviously, these are all very experienced players. They know how to play around it. But typically, this map favors the melees because there's a lot of angles and a lot of corners they can hide behind. Not only that, but if you have a really momentum sort of team that can work off LBs. The bomb mechanic here that spawns orbs and that not only increases your damage but also speeds up your LB generation is gonna be really, really good for them.
Everything really. Yeah. It's good for everyone.
Okay, so looks like no changes on the composition right now.
Wait.
Oh wait, no.
Bard to dancer.
But yeah, no, actually, Satoru Gojo is now dancing. Well-known dancer in Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, I've seen the ending. You know, it's pretty good. He's got moves. Like the ending song, even. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Taro did struggle a little bit with survival. Not super badly, but like, I help him out having that dance partner to get some mitigation and curing waltzes in easier. Yep.
Looks like both teams are playing really close to each other. Oh, Taro goes into guard, pre-guarding all that damage, as the team name says, but then will still be attacked out of guard. Let's see if the healers can support.
Oh, they do get the kill on Kaede, but Taro might get traded off. He's running in a circle.
That's what I mean. Those corners, they really help. Oh, how would you get rendered like that, though?
So close. He does go down. We do see the Viper getting low as well. Has no more MP. And Sanguine does go down.
Yep. Gojo securing the kill right there. Oh, and then nice big cleave by Neo. But not much is going to be done other than just a little bit of a fallback angle here, because, you know, they do need to push up. So what they're trying to do is get them to play around this corner here, so it's a little bit more advantageous for them. But they do get cleaved by the White Mage laser beam.
Both White Mages being right there. Nice damage. Octavia getting a little bit low. Has guard though. Kaede getting low again. Got massive. Look at that massive shield. Holy.
Yeah. They didn't want her dead at all. My goodness.
Yeah, that was Adlo from Scholar and just a Ninja's Huton. Big shield.
Well, Pickup has just crossed the threshold, so now they're ahead by Crystal Progress. Oh wait, excuse me, Taro. Excuse me, that was 3 guard crossing the threshold, so now they're ahead. But that's a Dancer LB coming from Satoru Gojo. Let's see if they get something out of this.
Wait, almost got the timing with the bomb explosion, but unfortunately not.
The vision was there, but unfortunately, that's gonna have Satoru getting punished by that, and they'll be going down.
There we go. There we go. We do see some people getting some of the orbs on Team 3 guard. Actually, Maya going for the Pac-Man strat, getting a bunch of orbs.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Taro just taking a load of damage here, isolated from the rest of the team. High Five needs to get back. Oh, that's a solo LB on them.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. They're gonna be super trickled there. Why is LB going on? They're gonna stay in. Maya jumping in with just damage.
They're just gonna use this. They're gonna see if they're gonna get something out of this. Maybe they might. It was a bit of a risky play. Let's see. Maya getting stunned out of Snake Scales is going to be taking a lot of damage here. I don't think they're going to survive. Not with the Ninja LB as well. Seiton Tenku.
Oh, unfortunately. They're just going to keep pushing though because they still have Ninja Limit Break ready.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Anyone. Oh, okay, no one got. Oh, Satori's on the 50%.
Nope.
I don't think it landed.
No, I don't think that counted, but that's still a lot of damage coming out. Octavia now being run down. This is the strength of the Viper comp.
Yeah,
if you
nice
play
pressure.
alongside the Viper and run down with them, they will give you victory. That's the idea.
Yeah, it looks like Team Pickup does get to 50% here. We do see Team Astra, Team 3 guard trying to jump in. Taro getting super low with the polymorph. Gets Warrior LB as well. He's not gonna be able to run away at all now. No guard and yeah.
It's just slain right there on the spot. Just a lot of focus damage. Even if the burst wasn't doesn't need to be clean, I guess, with the Viper because it just continuously attacks, right? So that's what they're looking for.
Maya getting super low on resources, trying to run away. Uses guard already, uses skills already. Looks like they're slowly chasing.
Oh dear.
Back onto Maya. Maya goes down. 4v5 situation. Team Pickup pushing it all the way to 85%, almost to the end now. Still 1 minute left on the clock though.
Yeah, Satoru playing really close to the corner there because they didn't want to get killed out of guard, but they are still going to be sent on a little bit. Not quite getting a kill. They do manage to get out. Lelouch being forced out of the fight as well. So, you know, both teams are pressuring each other, trying to prevent each other from, coordinating. Then we have High Five here getting stunned into death. But then Satoru goes out with the big dance. They catch the whole team.
Holy, big dance. There'll be not a ton of follow-up damage. You do get a single kill onto the Viper, though.
But they trade out Satoru, unfortunately.
Yeah, 3v5, and Kaide does have Ninja LB ready, so anyone getting under 50% is in danger right now.
Alright.
Here we go.
Neo now taking a lot of damage, dies even though guard went up. Unfortunate, didn't quite snapshot.
Yeah.
Looks like Team Pickup shit just has to back up now, but it's fine. They are on 93.7% with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Definitely. It looks like Lelouch will be the sack target. He is jumping on point to let his team retreat.
Yep.
And oh wait, High Five gets caught out on the speed lanes.
Oh, hold on. Maybe they don't need to
they're
fall back.
actually not fully retreated. They're still like 4v4 right now.
Okay. Well, if it pays off, it pays off.
Yeah, definitely massive. But they do have to be careful with on point though. Team 3 guard has to have someone on point.
Oh, massive shot!
God.
What a shot, Death Reaps!
Oh no, it's looking real bad for them now. They only have Satoru on point and Octavia getting super low on resources as well. High Five going for the YMH LB, getting 3 players hit with it. Not enough follow-up. Scholar is so strong in this position, they're just applying shields and mitigation all over Rinse Repeat, and they can't even do enough damage to kill without having their full group there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was a huge shot by Death right now. That's exactly what they needed to stop that momentum. And now they're just cleaning up right now. Unfortunately, 3 guard is in a very heavy stagger state. They just need to throw bodies on point. But the problem is that keeps them in a perpetual disadvantage team-wise. As Satoru opens his domain expansion and gets a kill out of it.
Oh, someone needs to be on. Maya's on right now with the Viper LB. Use 1 skills already, but there's another skills that should be never mind.
Oh my goodness. And another laser beam from Death Reaps. They just don't miss. And that's gonna clip so many people.
Yep. We got the Dancer going for the elixir play. Octavia and Hi-Fi solid playing a little bit. They do gotta be careful because Neo has Warrior Limit Break very soon, and that's just gonna do a lot of damage.
But now Hi-Fi just like taking a lot of damage, like out of guard immediately dies. Ouroboros will secure it.
Warrior LB onto Taro. Taro's gonna take a lot of damage here. Warrior LB to counter. Both warriors Warrior LB each other singly.
yeah, you know. It's what you have to do in response, you know, like warrior to warrior telepathy.
Showing dominance right now.
Yep, exactly.
I will say 3-guard is kind of regrouping here. They only have one person down. Now they're 5, they're just not together.
Yeah, they're sort of like slowly inching this back, which is insane. Octavia does go down, however, but maybe they can get a swap on Kaide if they're quick enough. Let's see, that polymorph does go out, and boom!
God. You call it. Good job.
Ninja goes down.
Right now.
But another laser beam from Death Reaps! My goodness, we need a counter for how many times they cleave, my god!
Yeah, Hi-Fi does get a decent LB too. Neo got super low, but it's gonna stay in because we do have the Scholar LB on the point, so Team Pickup has like good mitigation and heals going on right now.
Yeah.
Next thing to be careful of, Satori does have a Dancer Limit Break ready.
Yeah, there
LB.
Oh, and there they go. There it goes. There it goes. Let's see if they get something out of this.
This is Dancer and Viper damage.
Sanguinius might be going down.
Oh,
yep.
Nice.
See if they can get another follow-up kill.
Death is getting a little low here.
Death got pulled in by Bloda. Hold on, Neo.
Wait. They're bringing this back. 3-guard is bringing this back. Neo's getting super low.
No. Yeah, Neo will have to retreat.
93% though.
And they're just continuing the chase. The Ninja with the Viper is actually putting a lot of work. There is no escape for that.
Yep.
Ooh, Kaide blocks the Raiju though. That's actually pretty huge.
Warrior will be coming out once again from Taro.
Yeah.
Hitting on the Ninja, but Ninja gets
Ninja is already out, so that was actually a pretty big play there, because now there's no value out of that limit break other than the buff. Octavia will be going down instead. Oh my goodness, hang on! Don't count 3-guard, pre-guard out yet!
The next Warrior LB, Deathly also has White Mage LB getting hit. Nice damage onto Hi-Five. Hi-Five's getting down, and Maya getting low as well. Okay. Pickup is starting to, you know, pick it up. So
yeah, they are.
Take it at the end here.
Oh my goodness, it was looking so good, but now we're just taking quite a bit of damage right now. 3-guard, Taro, the last hope. Can you stay alive, Taro?
No! We do see Dancer LB coming up very soon. Won't be able to use it. Has not enough MP.
No, and is getting heavily pressured off the point. They have to retreat. They might die from Yoshio. The snipe goes in and takes out the Dancer.
Here we go.
Oh, but Hi-Five! That was huge. Wait, Hi-Five just cleaved almost the entire team. Hold on.
Oh my god, massive match. Oh my god, this match.
But Lelouch like counters that with their own LB, giving the team a hefty shield and CC immunity, so they're not going to get a conversion off of it. They were saving it.
So Maya right now holding the point. Hi-Five does eventually go down. We're back in a 4v4. Maya doesn't have any resources, goes down back to
Yui Pinkai, domain expansion. Can we please get a kill? Yes!
Kaide got super low, but no. They just have so much support between the White Mage and Scholar. They really gotta have enough players and damage to get a kill here. Taro getting super low as well again. We did see Kaide use Mage LB and fail, unfortunately.
How is this game still going, Brian?
Respawn advantage is in Pickup's favor, so, you know.
It's insane. This game should have been over like 5 minutes ago, but we're still here. It's insane how they're staying alive. No one's on the point. Oh my, he's back on the point. It doesn't matter. Octavia saving the day.
The Viper LB going off right there. Let's see. We do see Neo using Warrior LB as well. Getting Octavia low. Octavia might go down here again. Yeah, we're starting to see the respawn timers get a little bit long for both teams, actually.
Wait, why is Neo just standing still? Neo, no! I think they DC'd! No, not like this! No. Oh no!
We'll see. No, their respawn timer is ticking, so they're definitely
okay, they may be still in the game, I don't know. Oh my god.
We'll see. Like, if they don't respawn... Oh. They're not respawning.
They're not respawning.
They're not respawning.
Oh no! And it's too late into the game for it to count as like for the replay rerun. Oh no! Neo, Mucho, come back! Your team needs you!
Okay, so I was gone. I was not playing 14 for quite a while, but I know there was a lot of server issues, and I wonder if that's one of this or an actual connection.
Oh my goodness, Kaide now getting stunned, taking a lot of damage, will be in guard, but they get swapped out of, back on the point. We have Sanguinius just dying, Snake Scale doesn't come out in time. We'll lose the guard, it's gonna now be getting taken out of guard. Dance for me! Now die for me! Look at that rundown! He can't escape, the Viper is on the hunt!
Oh god. The tier 3 guard is getting close to winning.
And now Kaide will be taken down. Oh no, wait, get on the point! What are you doing? Oh my goodness, imagine.
That scared me.
Oh jeez. Fellas, that was a 12-minute game. Oh my goodness, that was that.
Probably would have went longer if it wasn't for the DC.
Yeah, honestly, it would have. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that was mucho unfortunate. That was jeez. Oh man, that's heartbreaking. Actually, that really is heartbreaking because it could have gone either way. I think like. The game servers themselves just said, "Yo, this game's taking too long. We need to kill this. Like, shut it down. Cut him off."
Apparently.
And that will be 3 guard pre-guard taking the win, 2-0. Which honestly, it could have easily been a 1-1. But that is indeed, as Neo says, a haps. That's a haps. As my good friend would say.
Well, yeah, GG's. Thank you so much for playing Team Pickup. Y'all did amazing. That's definitely the best match we have seen so far.
Yep, and guess what? There is still more. So as a reminder, this is the bracket like right now. So we have the Asians moving on against GDT, and some pickup shit moving up to fight the Crystal Circus. And our next match will be the Obedient Little Bees versus Imladris or Imladris. I'm not sure they didn't give me notes on how to pronounce that name, so I'm just gonna pronounce it both ways. Watch it still be incorrect. Anyway, all right. Okay. Let's move into the next party finder when it comes up.
Yep. So I definitely got spoiled by this next team, Team Obedience, Little Bees. I did see their glamour in the Wolves and Pier. Speaking of that, come to Crystal Data Center Corral, Wolves and Pier if you want to join us, hang out, take some screenshots, and yeah.
Okay.
Get the camera on them.
So, question. Brian, now that you've bore witness to the Viper gameplay for Light Party, what are your opinions of it? You know, how did you feel about that?
I don't know if I'm sold. I don't know. It looks like, okay. So in my opinion, it can definitely be hard countered, like someone said in chat earlier, by like Reaper and stuff. So if there was like a really like long form team format and they had like veteran team versus veteran team, they could just like play around there, like counter pick essentially, I feel. Because like Reaper would be like the big counter pick, and Reaper is good no matter what, basically, as a guard break role. So I'm not sure.
It definitely at least is a workable composition.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like people were saying, and some people would say it for solo kills, though, like it's just full on throw job. I never thought it was a throw job.
So yeah, like, but overall, obviously, you know, a lot of the teams here are a lot more used to playing the more traditional setups, you know, that we've been playing for like several seasons by now. So obviously there is a little bit of awkwardness, but it's unfortunate we only kind of discovered it right now because it's only going to be relevant for a month and then everything's going to change. Maybe they might retain some of Viper's identity, but it's hard to say, because I think it would have been really interesting to, you know, give each team, I mean, not that I want 3 months of the same meta, but let's say, you know, if they had 3 more months to cook on this more, I think we could definitely see a big shift in the meta and how people play Light Party in the West. But you know, is what it is. But that's why I think it's nice that we have these cultural exchanges with those like tournaments now and again.
Oh, definitely. Yes, I agree with that. Somebody in chat says, live letter give us good news. We'll see. Live letter is coming up. I believe it's only like 1 hour long in the Tokyo Game Show, so don't think we're gonna get a ton of information for PvP, but maybe we'll see a little something, who knows.
Okay. All right. And yeah, let's see. So both teams are in right now.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see. Just need to make sure that we indeed have the right side because the funny. Okay, breath is... Yep. Okay, so we have on Team Astra, M. Ladris. I've just been given new information on how to pronounce it. Wait. Let me read this real quick so we all get this right. Yep, M. Ladris will be on Team Astra. And we have Obedient Little Bees on Team Umbra. So for Team Astra, M. Ladris, we have Andrew Springfield, Craze Norix, Namari Borlak, Skoe Nibs, and Maniho Tiata. As well as that, pretty much, let's see if they have any other people currently just waiting on the bench right now. No, that's it. It's just a full five-man team. Would you like to also introduce us to the Obedient Little Bees?
Yeah, Obedient Little Bees is also a 5-man team. They have Breath Mintry, Ina Mintry, Yuri Tyrannos, Lopu Ravuna, and Super Swag. I believe I've seen Super Swag before.
Oh, okay. So may or may not notice have noticed some people that we've seen before. We'll see. We do have a lot of love for the Obedient Little Bees in chat. You know, we are enjoyers of Honeybee Lovely. You know,
oh my god,
big M2 big M2S fans, I guess.
I actually won M2S yesterday night. Finally got declared. I've been gone, so I haven't played the game too much, but did it. Super fun fight, super fun raid.
Yeah, I had fun too. You'll never guess who forgot to unmute the music. So guess what? I quickly swapped. I'm gonna be honest. So chat, if this seems a bit odd, it's because it is. All right. As we enter into this very first game of this set, we have interesting. Like we have a paladins. Look at the glams, by the way. Look, we have like nice greens and like color coordination. What about the other side? Both sides looking very fashionable today. Yeah, we have like you know, the paladin white mage setup. You know, a lot of like sustain here, but also like I would say a very interesting setup for the Obedient Little Bees with the Viper, Red Mage, and Pictomancer. Viper and Red Mage definitely a lot of rundown capabilities, so they will potentially push this out and you know, play a little bit more aggressive. So we'll see what happens then.
That's so funny. Someone in chat says Viper pick rate padding. I mean, actually, yes.
Yeah, honestly.
We also see the pick though. This is the first pick of this tournament. I'm excited to see it being played. It's a very fun job. I've heard veterans have good praises for it because of survival and burst damage capabilities.
Ooh, Namari going down first. Lots of cleave damage, honestly. And Ladris taking a lot of damage here. My goodness, what happened?
Hello?
That was a lot of cleave, likely from the Vipers and the Red Mage, like sort of just like cleaving down. I mean, also don't underestimate Macrocosmos. That thing hurts, honestly.
Yeah. And we see a team kill, full team wipe. Good job by Team Obedient Little Bees.
Yeah. So we do have quite a bit of setup here now. Oh, hold on. Andrew going in, stunning Yuri.
Oh no, this could be bad. He didn't go for the full regroup. Looks like the Viper's gonna jump in, go down. I think I saw scales there, but a little bit too late on it.
Yeah, unfortunate. And now Sko and Namari both going down nearly at the same time. Andrew in guard, but I don't think they're gonna survive once they're out of it. Taking a load of damage here. The Viper just rolling on them, my goodness.
Yep, Craze is in the back right there, running away.
Needs to survive.
Might get chased down potentially.
I think, okay, Kai is posturing up a little bit.
Grace is going in to try and stall the point. Unfortunately, 1v5 is not the best idea. Does go down. Viper trying to stall next. Goes down as well. We do see some LBs ready though, so The Mari goes for the white mage LB, gets a decent stun, but goes
the cover ghosted. Oh no! It came out a little too late, so the damage still went to the white mage, and Andrew, now guard is gonna go down, and that's gonna be the obedient little bees taking the first match. Wow.
Very clean.
Fantastic. Very clean. Not obliterated? My goodness.
Oh god.
My goodness. Wow. 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 Is this the power of being a Honeybee Lovely fan? Is this how it is? I had no idea. My goodness. Maybe I should stand. But yeah, no, like, genuinely a lot of really good coordination from Obedient Lil Bees. I think what they sort of did with syncing each other's cleave attacks to just get a good, like, spread of damage over the teams that were in play. Yeah, that really sort of set the pace for the very first opener. And because, again, you know, as we mentioned before, you know, you want to make sure you have your entire team fully regrouped together before you push against an enemy, because honestly, in this game, even a 4v5 is already a massive disadvantage.
Yeah, in Light Party, that's definitely the case. Especially when the single target LBs are ready, like Monk and Machines and stuff like that, because then they're just going to get another target down, and then it's suddenly 3v5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Ladris, definitely something we could see from them a little bit more is like regrouping, but also like recuperate timing needs to be a little bit better.
Yep.
Oh, looks like we're heading into Red Sands. First Red Sands of the tournament.
Let's go. Mario Party. It's literally the map that is just gambling. When you see that whirlpool in the middle, you're like, let's go gambling! And it's a Cactuar. Oh, dang it. You know, or, you know, you get the lucky Sabo Tender, you know, or the, what is it, Succu Tender it's called. And, you know, you then actually get a massive shield, especially, and it's split between teammates, so if you really want to do the funny thing, you can actually just put one team member in there and they just get the full shield. It's very, very hilarious.
Super tank strat.
Yeah. Yep, the big old gambling mat. No, I know. It's because, you know, what's it? Scholar ability, Sucker, right? That's the idea. It's giving you a shield like a Scholar is, hence Succu Tender.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
No, I'm not joking. That is unironically what it's actually called. This is not a bit. I promise you that's not a bit. It is actually what it's called. I've been corrected on this. You can ask Gidson as well. So a bunch of people call it that. Of course, they're gonna gaslight me and say, "Oh, I never said that, Aeon." And I'm like, "Oh, great. Now I look like an idiot." Anyway, moving into the match.
Okay, so it's like a community thing then, or?
I'm pretty sure it's an official name, but you know what? I'm also incredibly gullible, so we'll see. All right, as we enter into the first match, a second match, god dang it.
Okay, so the no Oasis strat coming in from Avalanches.
Okay, we don't need Oasis, just kill, you know, the best mitigation is just death here.
Oh no, our baby girl.
Oh my goodness, and it is unfortunately really affecting them right now. With now the rest of the team sort of just falling one by one, Ladris needing to now go for a full retreat, which does mean the obedient little bees will get this 50% point right here and there.
Got it. Okay, so for those who don't know, the Oasis is a regen buff that you can get from the water spring over there in the corner. You're just gonna take a little dance slide and get it, and then it lasts for, I believe, like 20 seconds or so.
And I'm sorry to say. Oh no! Ah, oh, dang it! They got pulled in. They put the guard up too early. That's gonna get them insta-killed by the sand trap.
Oh,
the ant lion claims its first victim of the day. Oh my goodness. Now, but no, maybe Obedient Lil Bees can get a pick on Miniho, but it's gonna be hard with that buff from the bowl. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, it seems that they're gonna be taking down Kai really quickly right now. Oh, slowly. Yep, they eventually get it. With Yuri now falling down next, looks like it might have to be a die on point angle here, especially with Heat Wave going on. That's not gonna be very helpful for them, as the point is just being held by our good friend Breath Mint Tree.
There we go. Looks like they're gonna be able to push it here, maybe to the end before. Let's see if the Astro could get on in time. So when in chat said the antlion kill was for theatrical purposes.
Oh my god, goodness, you think? They're just gonna walk this right in, nice and smooth. The obedient little bees.
Let's go.
They did say beware the sting of your defeat, you know. So there it is. I took out a word because let's not be mean. Honestly, the Honeybee Loving song is low-key kind of toxic if you think about it. If you sing the lyrics out. Anyway, GG's everyone.
GG's and Ladgers, thank you so much for playing. Thank you for coming and playing in the tournament. Hopefully you stick around. Do some casual queue, do some front lines, enjoy PvP more. Thank you.
Yep, for sure. And we always appreciate you coming around to our part of the woods, so don't forget to stop by again. You know, queue up casuals, and you know, once the new patch drops, please queue up ranked. It's popping like crazy, as some may say. All right, and now we're just going to prep for our next game. So you know, overall, right, Brian, we have the obedient little bees currently. You know, our newest team. Well, like, you know, so when it comes to new teams, you have obedient little bees and the Asians, sort of now, you know, moving to the next stage. You know, are you potentially like looking forward to a matchup between these two teams? You know, seemingly they do seemingly know what they're doing when it comes to PvP. You know?
Oh yeah, that would be really cute to see.
Yeah.
I wonder if they seem to have time to practice, because like technically the next time they'll play is tomorrow, so they actually have time to like scrim tonight and stuff like that.
Yeah, true. So, oh, excuse me. So we do have the next match as Deadbeats versus just straight up Team 3.
Team 3.
Yep.
Deadbeats is a team we see very often in tournaments. They usually are, not all of them are from Primal, but most of them are from Primal. So, very Primal focused team.
Yep. So, you know, and then obviously that we also see them around in like queues and stuff. They're very active in the community, like the discords, the various discords that we have and stuff. You know, shout out to Revival, shout out to PvPrimal, and you know, shout out to Rising Stars as well. If I've missed you out, it's because I'm stupid. It's not because I've forgotten. And yeah, you know, like we have a very active community here, and like everyone really talks to each other. It can be super memey, but it also can be super comfy. So, you know, and yeah, like always nice to see Deadbeats and everyone else.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Team 3 also has a lot of players that we may recognize from the community. They have Post Maloney. They have Miss. What's the rebrand now? It's Youngji's rebrand.
Young is now, I believe, AeonXII. So, like, sort of a mixture between her old name as Mia Heart, because I can often mean like love and like also heart in like Japanese and Chinese actually. So like, what I need is, you know, I might have pronounced that wrong. I haven't spoken Chinese in ages, but yeah, it's like, you know, I love you. So.
Oh, nice, very cute, very popular, fun VTuber in the community.
Okay, so let's see. Let me just make sure I have all of this set up. Skibbity-bop.
Yep, Party Finder's up. Let me join right now. Let's see the comps here.
Yes, sir.
I see a lot of tanks so far. Assuming no one swaps, both teams have a double tank and a Dragoon.
Yep. So, well, we have also on Team 3. We have Gucci Cigarette, Bonzi Rice, Seol Vare, Miss Yoongi, Ren Tsukiyomi, Post Maloney, and on Team Deadbeats we have Audrey V, Faraway James, Allura Loxy, Castella August, Mick Zhao, I can't pronounce that last name, I'm not, so I don't want to butcher it, and Doom Balloon Da Pingus. Also, well, actually, Doom Balloon specifically. Let's see, are they playing Samurai? Yes, they are. They're trademark Samurai.
Yes, that is their main.
Yes. Okay.
And also, I think the first Samurai we're seeing for this tournament.
For sure. We didn't see any previously, and you know, Samurai has a really interesting sort of role when it comes to Light Party, because a lot of people think, oh, I gotta just send out Zantetsuken ASAP, right? But honestly, from a lot of Samurai players, the threat of just having a limit breakup is often enough, and you see it a lot, like in tournaments where they would just hold it and just wait for the right moment to pop it, or just waltz onto point because the minute Chi-10 goes off, everyone goes, oh, it's safe to hit the samurai, so they do. So sometimes they like do a little mind games with it.
Yeah, definitely. Very strong play. Like even now, like you said, not holding the LB is like super good. And it forces people to not AoE as well when the samurai's nearby. So it's a really strong pick, even though, you know, it's kind of easy to counterplay the LB in light fighting, as you can tell your teammates, hey, I got this, give me a shield, or I'm running, backing off, whatever.
Yeah. I also, like, talking about the glams, I love how, you know, back on the Deadbeats, we have just the beach outfits, you know, on. You know, we're on the beach episode. It's very, very cute. Like, if you want to just peep that, look at that, you know, just look at them in all their glory.
Yeah, they all have like different, like this game has so many like beach outfits.
Yeah, actually.
Thanks to Island Sanctuary.
All these beach outfits, but only one pair of high heels. The 2B boots. Something is a bit wrong here. Anyway, and you know, here everyone looking pretty nice and badass here on Team 3 as well. Not looking to lose in the first matchup of fashion, of course. So we'll see how this goes.
Let's go. No healer on Team Deadbeats. They don't need it.
They just need that. I mean, 2 big guys. You know, that's all you need. Just 2 big guys and a lot of damage. Hell yeah.
On the other side, though, 2 tanks, 2 healers. And it can be hard to get rid of them.
True.
We'll see how this goes.
I mean, yeah, especially with 2 tanks, 2 healers, it's going to be a bit of a stall comp. So I think what Team 3 wants to do is take this game to overtime, because once it's there, they can win on attrition, and it's going to be an uphill battle for Deadbeats.
I really enjoy Ninja and Samurai for this comp, because they only need to get people to 50% to get the ninja kill. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there he goes.
Nice kill to the warrior first.
And looks like Doom Balloon was sent on, but not quite confirming the kill. Yoongi is going to be next. Unfortunately, cover not going off in time because tick rates now.
No, it was on the Astro instead.
Oh, that's I see.
Yeah.
Good swap then.
Plus one to get him low. This is gonna be really hard for them unless they go for the full recoup already.
Yeah, and Post taking quite a bit of damage here. And now there's a big old, like, scrap on point right now. Allura taking quite a bit of heat, but then they're going to resend on Bonzi to try and throw off some of the damage. Oh, Polymorph goes out!
Nice.
But Allura doesn't get killed. Post doesn't. Wait, sorry, excuse me. Bonzi does instead. What a turnaround.
Even with the death, Yoongi does have the first LB coming up. Gets covered, gets elixir.
Oh, good. They're trying to play around it.
Here.
So now...
Here we go.
Team 3 is going to probably try play a little bit more further up ahead, and yep, it seems that Deadbeats are going to fall back a little bit. They don't want to get cleaved by that White Mage limit break.
Oh no. Seal does go down, unfortunately. Ren gets super low, has Dragoon LB ready, chooses not to use it. Youngate's going to have to hold the White Mage LB.
Yeah.
And Team Deadbeats will take it past the checkpoint for now.
I think what they're going to try to do is save it for when everyone's up. They don't want to just randomly send it and lose it for the next fight. So
yeah,
it's honestly the best option at that point. It's a bit of a unfortunate situation, but yeah.
Yeah, a little scary because it may be hard to get on point at this moment. Post Malone getting pulled away, getting pushed away. Seal goes down.
Doom just sending the limit break for damage. And now we have Allura as well with LB ready to go. They can just send it whenever they want as they're pushing this one to the end goal. Yep, there it is.
There it is. And Ninja LB is ready for Audrey. Gonna be able to snap it here onto Red if they wanted to. Doesn't use it. Youngi's still holding on to that White Mage LB. Astro LB going out, so they can stall a little bit. All 5 members got debuffed by the Astro.
Oh dear,
Kill.
It's not looking okay. Seal throws out limit break. They're gonna try and get a pick off. Mitchell probably. Let's see if they manage to do it.
Covered.
The cover goes in just in time. Yep, never mind. Belay that.
Yep. Team Deadbeats doing a lot of good team synergy here. We do see White Mage LB still online. Team 3 actually got a good decent recovery. All 5 of them are up right now. But they just gotta get some coordinated kills here, coordinated damage. They have respawn advantage. If they can get just like 1 kill, that could be massive for them.
Yeah, there's just like, and everyone's just cycling off point, but it's really nice as you can see that they're doing it like 1 by 1, so they don't get cleaved, they don't have to overuse guards and stuff. So they're actually still keeping this really well. Like Team 3 is still in this fight, trying to rotate.
White Mage LB coming up from gets that insane cover onto Audrey, but Doom Balloon does go down.
Yeah, they do go down, but like still, that was a huge cleave, forcing out that cover. So honestly, not a bad play, and that's going to force the rest of Deadbeats to fall back.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they're playing it safe. They're going to fall back right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, with a 99.5, right, as well. Like, I'd say the work has been done, and now it's up to Team 3 to climb this mountain.
Yeah, and they have the beautiful combination, Warrior and Dragoon limit break. Breaking the guard, getting that free Dragoon damage. Let's see if it works out that way here.
Nice little
there it is,
Ren.
Warrior LB, Dragoon LB coming out together. Gets the cover onto Ren though, so this is not gonna work out.
Yeah,
still gets the kill onto Bonzi though.
Yeah. And now looks like Post will be going down next. Yep, looks that limit break combo found its mark right there. Seal now just trying to hold the point by themselves. Looks like they might be taking limit break. No, actually, unfortunately, the Dragoon limit break misses the mark. Doesn't get much damage, and Seal will go down. Unfortunately, Ren also in Life of the Dragon takes extra damage and will be Satan linked on. Yoongi has to survive here. They do not want him to be linked. Okay, so it just gets sent out. But it still counts! What?
Yeah, still extended. Audrey has limit break still.
It still counts, but you know, there's not gonna be much conversion off of it. But oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Yeah, we're heading into overtime. Only 5 seconds left on the clock. Someone needs to get on the point. There's not letting anyone. All the stunts, all the binds.
Yep, they're just leaving it in the middle because then it forces the team to run into the extra length.
Look at Bonzi right now if your screen is still like on camera. Bonzi is on the point!
Yeah, I saw that. Bonzi went on the point, but alas, litigate.
So that was very dominant. I believe they only got 1 kill.
Yeah, but I mean, we gotta give them credit where credit was due. They stopped the point at 99.5%.
Yeah, that was good.
In most of my solo queue games, that is when most of the people are kind of just like, well, that's that we're not coming back. We're going next, or you know. So you know, never give up. Never give up.
Oh, definitely. I hate when people give up. It happens in solo queue, like you said. The demoralizing. I'm done. So we all have to just be done because one person's done.
Yep. So remember, everyone, you can bring it back. They honestly survived at 99.5%. Like that is something that honestly isn't as uncommon as you think. Honestly.
Yeah, correct. I agree.
All right. Looks like Cloud9 is the next map. Oh boy. Oh boy. Turbulence fun times. Let's see how well it does for Team 3. They might have... So typically when it comes to map selection, a lot of the rationale behind it is you want to pick a map that suits your team composition and suits the strengths of your individual jobs. So for example, that's why a lot of warriors or teams that run warrior like to play Clockwork Town, because warriors dominate on the mats, essentially cutting off an entire zone that the enemy can move through because they don't want to get rended and flipped over. So let's see what Team 3 has when it comes to Cloud9. I mean, what do you think, Brian?
Yeah, they also have a swap too. I believe they had 2 takes and now they have only 1.
Oh yes, they do actually. There it is.
Yeah.
So
Monk for Monk. Yeah, they have Monk now, which is definitely a decent one for this map too.
Yeah. You know, the guard break coming out as well could go into some funniness with Turbulence.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we'll have to see how it goes. All right. Both teams are absolutely raring to go. I mean, Audrey is the peak of enthusiasm right here. So glad we're so excited.
Their team deadbeats. This is
true. Yeah, they're just being lore accurate. all right. Let's go into the second match of the set.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm happy that we got to see all maps. Just for day one.
Just for day one, yeah, it's true. All right, Faraway James playing very close, actually. Looking like they want to like posture up and go for an aggressive primal Ren here. We got some pre-guards coming out from post. Faraway gets... Ooh, yep.
Nice guard read for Faraway.
Nice.
Go for the counter burst onto post, but Maloney get super low, but enough with the heals.
Yeah. It looks like they'll be kept alive. Allura covering as well, very nice. And then Post Maloney will be just run down, chased by the rest of the enemy team.
Yeah.
They're going to be swapping on to Yoongi. Yoongi now in guard, trying to fall back. A bit split from the rest of the team. Okay, they're coming to try and support her. Will they make it out? They swap onto no, unfortunately not. And Seal gets stunned as well. That's unfortunate.
Pressure. You can see them choose a target, get all the resources out, including the healer heals, and then get the kill finally.
Seal now trying to hold the point solo. Like, that will be real overused. They still have a little bit of a health bar, but unfortunately, with nothing else left, they're just going to choose to die in point and let the team respawn. Ren gets caught out. Oh, this could be bad. With Super Turbulence coming out and guard being used this early, they might get thrown in the air, folks.
Yeah,
and we're in the sky.
The Dragoon LB's gonna land as well.
Oh no! That is cheese. So my goodness.
Okay, Bonzi's going to go for the elixir right here.
Yep.
They're letting them live. They're just gonna let them push the crystal a little bit. So Team 3 has all 5 limit breaks ready, but can they get?
No, Bonzi! Bonzi got caught out! No, not that 4 limit breaks! No, they had the hand of Exodia! And they couldn't cast it!
You know what? Samurai LB is still ready. That's a scary thing, too, honestly.
Exactly. And all of these LBs, except for Seol, cleave. So this is gonna be really risky.
Let's go. Here's a warrior LB. Hitting 2 people. Dragoon LB to follow up as well. Getting kill Seal, getting kill on Mick, very nice. Gets to cover. There's G10, no one hits it.
And now, bright side, no one hit it. Bad side is, unfortunately, all their limit breaks have been used up, and Audrey and Doom still have them up. So it's still a very dangerous situation for Team 3.
Yes,
as Audrey goes for the Satan, that's 1 Linky. Can we get a second Dinky? Not quite. The damage isn't quite there.
G10's up again. No one's hitting it right now, though.
No one is hitting it.
I like how Doom kept their HP low to bait, but it didn't work.
That's funny. All right, Ren now taking quite a bit of damage. Might need to start falling back a little bit. Oh dear, Seol getting sent on Yoongi as well. That's a double Ren right there. And now Seol has no Purify, is gonna die.
Wow. Team Deadbeat's still holding it here, even though this is respawn advantage into Team 3's favor.
Deadbeat staying alive.
Coming up in 10 seconds.
Yeah. Ren now taken down. Post trying to fall back as quickly as they can. Mick Zhao being chased off the point with Bonzi, the lone survivor, holding it. Will their guard last long enough? No, they don't. They get flown in the air.
Oh no.
Which means they're gonna fall down into a pool of sharks, and there they go.
Unfortunate. Team Deadbeat still have 5 people remaining. They have a lot of LBs coming up too. It looks like they're gonna push onto Post Malone here while far away James pushes the point.
Yep, and Seol now.
Where LB onto Seol.
Oh dear. Yep, there they go. Well executed. Big damage and G10 tanks 2! 43! Ace! Oh my god!
Team did everything that they needed to do.
Doom Balloon the Pingus is the storm that is approaching!
This team did pull out everything. They did the Dragoon LB into the Turbulence. They got the Samurai LB. They got all the combos and Ninja Links. They did everything.
Yeah, no, oh my goodness, what? What a way to end the match. GG's.
That was like a showcase on it. That was like a job showcase.
Job showcase? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, like Square Enix gonna use this for promotional material. Oh my gosh, okay. Alrighty then. Well, that will be Team Deadbeats moving on to the next round of the tournament. So just as a casual little reminder, this is the tournament brackets. So right now the teams that are still in here are GDT, aka Guangdong Tigers, the Asians, the Crystal Circus, 3-guard pre-guard, Let Them Fight, Obedient Little Bees, Comp 1, and Deadbeats. This is what it looks like, folks. You can also use the command !bracket to get the bracket as well as a link, so you can see for yourself. AetherCon Official 3 and Garu have also posted the links in the chat. Scroll up.
I'm gonna say I don't think the bracket command works today.
Oh.
We'll get that working for tomorrow.
It's okay, I linked it. There it is.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? All you gotta do is just ask Garu for bracket. That's the command. The command is Garu, give me bracket, and that he will give it.
Oh, yeah, no, thank you everybody who came out today. It was nice to just see everyone get to play the games. I know there were some unfortunate DCs and like delays and everything else for today, but things happen. It is what it is. We're here to have fun at AetherCon with the bigger convention. Also, a big shout out to the Extra Life charity. No, you can't have a million gil going on. No. Extra Life, if you look over the to like the chat bar or the chat blocker, and then here Aeon's pulling up other stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, AetherCon is trying to raise money for Extra Life this year. I think they did it also last year. They met their goal and everything for last year. We're getting like $10,000, I want to say. So again, they're doing it this year, and you know, you can see the little bar. That's what the bar on the left of the screen is.
Yeah.
So these are all like, you know, if you donate, you get entered into the raffle with this, and there's like a bunch of stuff here. And you can see like I guess you also unlock other things with inside the with AetherCon that they're gonna do if you know we start hitting the goals and everything else like that. So that's pretty much it for today. Like Aeon already went over who the teams for tomorrow is gonna be. Also, you know, the charity link is right there. If anyone's ever asking like where the charity is and all that stuff, it's just, you know, bang charity right there. It's all the information is there in the chat.
Currently, I believe $1,749 was raised.
Yes, I think the thing is like it's the live feed of the current charity amounts. But no, that's it for today. We're gonna be back tomorrow with, you know, round 2. We're gonna have Aeon back again, and we're gonna have T-Maker also doing commentary.
Yep. So unfortunately, you're not getting rid of me just yet.
Oh gosh, no.
Much to the dismay of chat. Sorry, Feeps.
Oh yeah. Yes, going on. We are also we are doing the panel tomorrow, or not we, but I am doing a panel with Merlin and Audrey tomorrow on getting involved in the PvP community. So definitely tune into that. I think we'll be on AetherCon 2, AetherCon Official 2 at like when were we supposed to be doing this? Like 2 Eastern, I want to say. Don't. Yeah, no, it's 3. It's 3 Eastern. Right.
The schedule's on the website.
The schedule's on the website. Yeah. Hold on. Isn't there before my dog starts barking at the stream? I think there's also the schedule command.
Nice. There's also Gitson is doing a PvP.
Yes, Gitson has one. Very you know, yeah, it's later. But yeah, if you click on the schedule, you'll see the time. So our PvP panel is in PST. Holy. We're at 3 p.m. Gitson is at don't do it. 8 p.m. ish, like 8:30.
Nice.
But yeah, we'll be back.
Oh, I was gonna say, is a PvP event like scheduled already? The VIP PvP event.
The VIP PvP event is like halfway through day 2 of the actual tournament. So it's like 6 o'clock. I think.
Yeah, so tomorrow, lots of PvP stuff essentially.
Yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, there'll definitely be more PvP stuff to watch tomorrow. We'll be back again, same channel, same time, 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Did either of you guys have anything else you wanted to say or anything? I'm trying to get it before Patches starts barking. Patches is my dog.
Brian, you first?
Me first? Okay, so thank you so much, Aeon, for being my co-commentator for this tournament. Always super fun. I literally requested you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I did.
Okay. My goodness.
Super fun. Yeah,
Senpai noticed me.
Taking a lot of stuff last minute, and I had to like run the camera and stuff.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting week.
It has been quite.
Definitely. Shout out to all the teams and players who played. Definitely check out more PvP if you were one of the newer teams who didn't make it super far to the tournament. We usually do double elimination tournaments, but that would be too long for him.
Yeah, it's gonna cut into the other events, so this is more just of a thing to give you a taster, and also just like have a little bit of fun, a little bit of memes here and there,
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, if you guys want to check me out, I do stream Final Fantasy 14 PvP a lot. I'm also gonna be I've been going to all of these conventions, PAX West, Gamescom,
Gateway. Yeah.
I won't be at that one, but I'll be at PAX Australia. Ooh. If there's any Aussies in chat.
I see Aussies in the chat. But yeah, I guess for me, like Brian has, I'll just reiterate what Brian says. Thank you to all the teams who have come out. Really, it takes a lot of bravery to sign up, a lot of effort to scrim as well. Trust me, I know. I actually myself took part in this tournament last year as well. So I like
even say it.
You won.
We were just a little unknown team. I don't know, just a little. I'm joking. Yeah, okay, and like trust me, as people who go into PvP for the first time, you might not even know what a scrim is and stuff like that. So I can understand the jump from just simply grinding it out in casuals, maybe doing a little bit of rank, to suddenly, hey, we gotta meet at like 7 p.m. PST to do this. Are you available? And, it's a lot. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for giving us a chance and giving the LP scene a chance. And I hope you had fun. And we would be happy to see you come back to the PvP scene. As well as that, I stream at twitch.tv/AeonXII. If you for some reason enjoyed my gab running off into God knows where, you can find me there. I stream Final Fantasy XIV PvP as well as other games like Deadlocked. I don't know, maybe I might do Tekken, I might do Armor Core. I'm a bit of a variety streamer, but primarily Final Fantasy XIV. And I'll be looking forward to the new changes in 7.1. And as well as that, tomorrow we will be having a live letter. So maybe we might do a little watch party together. I don't know. See how I feel.
You.
Okay. Definitely check out Aeon and Brian. Also, you can check out if you got it. I'll initiate the raid. Perfect. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't have anything to shout out besides being like, if you like PvP, join PvPrimal. But we're gonna be sending you guys over to the main stream now. Crystal should be hitting the raid button.
All right. Yeah. See you around, PV people, and have a lovely day, night, afternoon, evening, wherever you are.
Yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy the convention. Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're still gonna be actually. See, let's hit the raid. All right, cool. I was like, we have like 60 seconds. We still got, but thank you again, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place.
All right.
And then. We can't send it out, so.
Well, I'll just swap to the idle scream. See you next.
Perfect.
See you next time. Bye.